In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 things that you should have in your camera bag if you're a photographer or filmmaker in 2021. Hello people and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are rocking a new lighting setup that I think that looks a little bit better than the last one. But this is not the main subject of today's video. You know already the main subject because you clicked the title. So we're gonna start with item number 1, and that's a decent pair of earbuds. These are the Soundcore Live P2 from Anker. This is like 40 hours of playtime in this case, IPX7 if you want to go in the rain, and in my opinion I think this is a very good budget option if you're not going for the Apple AirPods Pro. So now maybe you're asking, why do I need a pair of earbuds in my camera bag? If music is important to you or sounds are important to you as they are important for me, you should have this in your camera bag, just because in this job that we are doing, we are most of the time, at least 70% of the time, we are on the road, on the go, and we want to like relax. Maybe you're gonna relax listening to some music, maybe you want to listen to a podcast, or maybe you want to listen to an audiobook or something, I don't know. So having a pair of earbuds, wireless earbuds, so you're not gonna have any kind of wires and stuff like that on you, it's a plus for me, and you should have it in your camera bag. For item number 2, I went with 2 items actually, but let's keep that under wraps. First is the air blower and microfiber cloth. Just listen to me. Before every shoot, you should clean your camera gear. After every shoot, you should clean your camera gear. And trust me, you don't want to like wipe your front element with a t-shirt, because you can make micro scratches on it. Only if you don't have like a UV filter, but that's a whole another story. So trust me, put this in your bag, you're gonna thank me later. For item number 3, I went with a small LED light, and that's always useful to have in your camera bag. Let's say you're going on a city break and you don't want to like pack your whole lighting setup and stuff like that, and you want to record a YouTube video, or you just want to do some like, I don't know, creative portrait photography or something like that. It's always good to have a small light in your camera bag. So put that there. This is number 3. For item number 4, I went with something that looks like this and looks like this inside, and this is a cable organizer, and this is a lifesaver. Like I said, at number 3 and number 1, you're gonna have the earbud, you're gonna have the small LED light, you're gonna have your phone, you're gonna have your power bank. It's always good to have all your cables nice and neat, organized, because I don't want to have like a medusa in my camera bag. So maybe you're gonna like write down which cable is for what, and you already know when you're gonna take this out of your camera bag, you already know which cable is for what, and you're taking it from there, and everything is nice and organized. And last but not least, number 5, I went with pen and paper. And I can already hear that you're telling me that yes, we have the notes app in our phones and we can write down notes or ideas in that notes app, but there is something about pen and paper that helps you to remind better the ideas, the notes, or a phone number or an email address or whatever you're writing it down, just because you're writing it down. So I'm always making sure that I'm putting a small notebook and a pen in my camera bag, and you should do it too. So that's it people, this is the video. Thank you so much for watching. You can tell me in the comments down below, what do you think about my 5 things that I think that you should have in your camera bag if you're a photographer and filmmaker. That was a mouthful. You can subscribe if you aren't already, that would be highly appreciated. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.